Hello everyone. In today's video, we're talking about the review of a Japanese anime film, Dragon Ball Super, Superhero, in terms of sex, nudity, violence, gore, and profanity. Before the detailed evaluation, let me briefly mention the plot of the movie. It is the latest Dragon Ball film. In this film, the Red Ribbon Army from Goku's past has returned with two new androids to challenge him and his friends. The film is with the voice of Masako Nozawa, Toshio Furukawa, and Yuko Minaguchi in the Japanese version, and the voices of Zach Aguilar, Johnny Young Bosch, and Sean Schemmel in the English dubbed version. Let's move on to the evaluation results. The film has been rated PG-13 due to some action, violence and smoking scenes by the MPAA ratings. On the other hand, in terms of sexual content, violence, and strong language, it has 1, 4, and 3 points out of 10, respectively. There are no explicit sex and nudity scenes in the movie, but there are a couple of scenes that we want to talk about. A character looks at a young woman, sighs, and says, "I like this," implying attraction. A woman yells at someone, "You took my husband away from me." A woman wishes for a buttock lift. The back of the character's shorts is ripped and reveals partially bare buttocks and cleavage. The camera focuses on the clothed buttocks of several male and female characters. So, the sex nudity point is assigned as 1 out of 10 for this film. The movie includes some action and violent scenes, and those are the following. When a character sits on a mountain and fires a laser, there will be a large explosion and a cloud of dust. We'll find out later if the character is injured, he's fine. A man shoots another man and there is blood. A man is gasping for breath after being stung in the neck and poisoned by a cyborg wasp. He falls motionless. A machine creates a monster fighter with a containment sphere. He explodes, floats in midair surrounded by glowing energy, and roars loudly as he fights in long multi-character sequences, his weak point being his head. We hear there's some trying to hit him there. Two characters are transported to a protected area without moving during a battle. A mountain collapses and covers the monster with debris. A character grows up and fights the monster. And a character is being swung around and is violent. The battle looks intolerable. Bloody noses and mouths are visible. Other people join in. Monsters are blown up. Arms are broken. Severed limbs with exposed wires are visible. Heads are explodes, glow, and self-destruct in a massive explosion, leaving a crater on the ground that can be seen crumbling. A man points a gun at another man and threatens him to do something. A dead character's body turns to ash and floats in glowing embers. Several scenes show flashbacks to fights between characters involving punches, kicks, throws, and energy blasts. One encounter shows a man being shot in the chest, no blood visible, a hole in his clothing. A man is released from prison and throws an explosive at the door as he walks out. Explosions are heard and a puff of smoke is seen as he walks away. The android and the man fight by kicking and throwing, grunting and screaming, and the man is thrown to the ground and thrown towards a mountain. The man grows bigger and is imbued with more power. And two other characters join him in battle. A young girl chases the character with an energy release, knocks him unconscious, and the character carries him on his shoulders to a flying ship. They fly badly and crash through billboards. There are several references to mad scientist activity and the creation of the ultimate living weapon. Pharmaceutical companies are seen as front companies for malicious activity. We hear a man was sent to prison after stealing 3 bodies from the morgue and turning them into zombie-like androids. We see 3 people with greenish skin and misshapen facial features working in a supermarket. So, due to all these scenes, the violence gore point is assigned as 4 out of 10 for this film. In the film, we hear 3 scatological terms, and name-calling, villainous, Mr. Satan, bad anime, minions, idiot, world-ending evil, rude, uptight, disappointing, real ugly, fool, boring, roly-poly twerp, overkill, bluff, cute, unfortunate, insane, coward, nuisance, trivial matter, petty, stupid, overstuffed sack, dumb, idiot, mania. Also, we hear exclamations, heck, what, huzzah, big deal, whatever, seriously, stop judging, oh come off it, screw it, get spanked, what the heck, perfect, geez, and one religious exclamation, holly. On top of that, we see 4 mild obscenities. So, profanity point is assigned as 3 out of 10 for this film. Let's sum up. Dragon Ball Super. Superhero film is rated PG-13, meaning parents strongly caution, by MPAA ratings due to some action, violence and smoking scenes. Moreover, in terms of 3 different categories which are sex, nudity, violence, gore, and profanity, it has been given 1, 4, and 3 points out of 10, respectively. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video. Comment the movies that you want to be reviewed below. See you next time.